Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
I'm Paz.
And this is Rotting Christ. This was just recommended to me by YouTube, so I chucked in the bookmarks like you do. It's off an album called The Heretics, which looks like that, and came out on February the 15th. The thing about Rotting Christ was that somebody asked me to do one, I don't know, a year ago? I don't know, quite a while ago. And I'd never even listened to them because it was one of those band names that just, and I said this at the time, it's one of those band names that just put me off listening to them, you know, because it was like something wrong with my display thing. There we go, fixed it. Very important, because you know the technical quality is what everyone's here for. But yeah, it kind of one of those names that put me off listening to them. And then I listened to this song like 12 months ago, and it was just so much better than I was. I was expecting a noise, to be honest, you know, with someone just gutturally making this noise and just music that was indecipherable, and I got something else completely. Go and look up the Rotting Christ song if you don't know Rotting Christ, and it was just such a surprise. It was so good. So this is a song off their new album, The Heretics. It's called Hallowed Be Thy Name. I know another song. I know someone else who's done a song called Hallowed Be Thy Name.
Cool cover. I do like that cover.
Pretty cool cover, as long as you're not super religious. They're Greek, I believe, Rotting Christ. Pretty sure. That's not relevant. I just like to say where bands are from. So I think we'll just get on with it. I'm still not... I did get... After I listened to that last song, I got the album that song was on, and really quite liked it. So I haven't got this album. It came out February the 15th, but you never know after this. See what we get. As we always say. Well, I do. I'm wittering again while I look for the right button.
Is that your catchphrase? See what
I've got a catchphrase. Let's see what we get.
see what we get.
Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, my catchphrase, everyone. It'll be on a t-shirt before you know it.
Let's see what we get. That seems to be the rage where YouTubers get merchandise.
Yeah. I think you have to have a following first.
There's a reactor called Alex Hefner. He's always quite good fun because he's a really nice lad. And his catchphrase is "Have a dope ass day."
A dope ass day.
And he's got that on t-shirts, yeah. It's a hip hop head turned.
Which means have a jolly good day. That's you.
I guess so.
Have a wizard day.
Right. Well, let's see what we get.
What's the English version of a dope ass day then?
I don't know.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
Don't know.
See what we get. Let's give it a whirl.
I've forgotten what I'm doing.
Clicking play.
That's it. I'm waiting.
save us of tyranny, and will ye scandalous?
Catchy.
That chorus was quite hypnotic, wasn't it?
You could put this on one of those try not to headbang challenges.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
dan, dan. It sounds like an album opener. You know, when it's just building up, and then that first track ends and the second one comes in and goes boom. You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the whole album stays on that kind of, because that's about creating a feeling, isn't it? It's about creating an atmosphere, and it certainly it did that in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. I say, and it is hypnotic. They just ended up watching just like a mantra type of thing, and it was easy to suck you in on that.
Well, that's 5 minutes. Just I didn't feel it. I didn't feel the 5 minutes, even though it was slow and plodding and but it was very atmospheric. Is it a song?
I would say so.
No, you couldn't hear any of the words. Actually, you could.
Probably wouldn't be rushing out to buy the album, but I did enjoy that.
I think it will appeal to people who like things like the slow burners from bands like Triptychon, which I do, as it happens. And I really like the feeling of that, and I'd be interested to see where it is in the playlist of the album itself, you know, if it is like the first track, because it had that first track feeling. You can imagine them playing that just before they come on stage. They don't actually play it almost, it was just there as the soundtrack when the lights go down. But, you know, they've obviously had a vision and kind of said this is what it's going to be.
Really well put together. The sound as well, especially the bass and the guitars, when they're just in the chorus goes ding ding. It just works.
I like the bell that goes ding, like almost like an anvil kind of sound. It was ding on the bar. Sort of thing.
At the end of that video, if they said you must eat mint choc chip ice cream, I'd probably have gone must eat mint choc chip ice cream and then go down to the local Morrison's.
Yeah, I wonder if there were any subliminal things there that were flashing up we didn't see. Yeah.
Must buy album.
Must not pause this song and talking about it.
We didn't, did we?
No, I didn't. I'm just looking up to see. I'm interested now to see where in the playlist that song does come. Bear with me a second. I can't find it, of course.
Are you on the Bandcamp there?
Looks like. Where's the playlist? Stick with us, folks. Stick with us. Here we go. No, that's like track 4. So, it just sounded like a good album opener, but then I've not heard the album opener, so who knows?
We don't come before it.
So yeah, they've sold out of a few things. You know, they've sold out of like the clear vinyl version. They've sold out of the CD version. They've sold out of practically every version except for the digital download, which you can't sell out of, I assume. Yeah, so it's only $10 on Bandcamp. If that's your thing, that floats your boat, go and get it. I just like the feel of the songs like that. Not all the time, you know, I couldn't listen to it for 2 hours or anything, or probably on a long journey on repeat or anything, but like you say, it's well done, isn't it? It's you can, and they've been around for a very long time, so that they know what they're about, and this is who we are, kind of thing, and this is what you're getting. So yeah, let us know what you think of that. I had not heard any of that. I just saw, oh, Ross and Christ put a new song out, and I really liked one about a year ago. So it went in my bookmarks. Let us know what you think.